Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Round 2 of the 𝗂𝗀𝗀𝗀 Hollow Club challenge. What was it? The Charlottesville challenge? Oh my god, look at my camera. White out much? Okay, we'll get the game up and running and I'll fix the camera and we'll carry on. We're 1 over par. We've dropped the ball. We've got a lot of work to do today.
EA Sports and the Korn Ferry Tour are proud to feature some of the best young talent in the world of golf. Today, from picturesque Quail Hollow, live second round coverage of the Charlotte Championship. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A number of folks in contention, including our leader.
All right, so we'll be looking for 8 under par today, get ourselves 7 under. If we can match that 3 times over, we'll be fine. I'll be right back. Okay, camera should be better now. There we go. Not quite so exploded. Yeah, so we're going to drop a club here. I forgot to check and see what the wind was like today. Ooh, bit of a shaky start there, to be honest.
Yeah, that's a beauty there to get this second round underway.
Whoa. It's a driver. What am I doing? 3 iron. High. I don't know, I think the 3-wood might do it actually. It's just whether or not I can get enough height to get over the tree. It's a bit of a gamble, isn't it? Yep, looks okay. It's going very left though. Much further than I expected as well. We must have a bit of wind.
Bunkers all around this first hole, and that will lead to an early test.
Right, let's for birdie then. Looks like we're starting off with a par.
Just fine. Had a pretty good run at that, and par should be pretty well within reach. Well done. That is in for a par here at the first. And he'll stay at 1 over.
Whew. Lots of work to do.
A dogleg right at the first and a dogleg left here at Quail Hollow second. Another excellent par 4 here. This one measuring around 450 yards.
Alrighty.
No
Perfect.
problems there. That's going
Perfect.
to wind up safely in the fairway.
Just enough club to pull us to the right and away from the
extra
trees.
Half club or more as he sets for his second into the wind.
Going left. Oh, very long. Oh dear. That did not get up and down as much as I hoped it would.
Had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in the rough now, wondering what might have been.
Yeah, we're going to have to flop this on. Need it to be puttable.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
Perfect.
Good putt there. It's in for par here at the second. And he'll remain right where he is.
So I do need to get the ball rolling here a little bit. I need to get
Start of this golf course, Frank,
a birdie
asking
on.
the players to hit some quality shots. T2 green, third is no different.
Exactly. You get a dogleg right, then you get a dogleg left, and now you get a straightaway par 4 with just one bunker on the right side. It's 320 yards to get past that bunker. Needless to say, it needs to be avoided. But then the second shot's played downhill, but it's right there in front of you.
Stop.
This one started up the right side.
Got lucky.
That one may get up close to the right edge, but it looks like it's going to hang on. That'll be just fine.
No, that's not fine. That's far from fine. 6 iron high. I'm gonna have to splice this bad boy. The 6 iron wasn't enough.
Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
Come on, spinner. Uphill, and it seems to think it's level, so let's believe it.
Nicely
Perfect.
done. It is a par here at the third. And he'll stay right where he is.
I need 4 birdies on this front 9. We're running out of
First par 3 of
holes.
the day here at Quail Hollow is not a long one. It's just 167 yards to fourth. But if you get too aggressive, and that's understandable given you have a short iron in your hands, you could end up in one of those 3 bunkers guarding the front of the green. So be careful, and club selection is important here. That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
Right, so it's 2.6 above, which means it's going to break left, and then it's going to break right. So I think it's going to break right more than it's going to break left. Right, here goes absolutely nothing. Oh, God. What happened there?
Just 5 feet left. That's in. It is a good par here at number 4. And he'll remain right where he is.
Just don't feel like I've got a birdie in me.
Back to another par 4, the 5th. Frank, what's the challenge here?
It's a dogleg right that goes back up the hill ridge. It should have been a wide fairway, but what 𝗏𝗄𝗎 did that was, I think, very, very clever. He put one bunker on the left side, as you can see, that is about 330 yards to get past it, and those 2 bunkers on the right. So what was a wide fairway has all of a sudden shrunk down to the position exactly where you want to hit it.
Second shot coming up. Let's check in for the first time with 𝗏𝗏𝗃𝗍 III.
152 yards left for him. Pin is in the left back portion of the green.
All right, maybe we could do it with this. I think it's got the legs. No.
And that ball looked good in the air. You'd like it to be a little closer, but still, inside 40 feet, just going to have to be careful with the lag putting.
It's all uphill, isn't it? 36, 37. Not enough, my friend.
Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the 5th, and he'll stay right where he is.
It's looking very unlikely we're going to get 4 under par
Strap
here.
in,
We may not
folks,
even
because
survive
we
the
have
cut.
arrived at a par 3 that is all you can handle. 249 yards, 6th, better than 230 yards to the front of the green with bunkers front and back. Good luck.
Got to be a 3-iron, isn't it? That looks really good. I like it. Sit. Couldn't have moved it right, should I? I was bang on it.
Okay, safely aboard.
Right, so it's going to break left to right a little bit. It's downhill. Quite downhill. Beautiful.
The pace, absolutely perfect there. Down the slope, it's in for a birdie. And that's going to help his chances to play the weekend, as currently he's hovering right around the cut line. All right, so coming off that tough 249
What is the
yard
predicted
par
cut
3
line? I haven't
sixth,
seen it.
Get a chance to maybe get one back at the reachable 7th. It's a par 5 at 546 yards.
Nice shot, nice and safe and clean.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Oh crap, look at this rubbish. That could be good. Oh God! Could have been
Two solid
on there,
shots at
couldn't
the
it?
par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Alrighty.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
So it's kind of uphill a little bit. Breaking a little bit right to left. Perfect.
Yeah, well done. It's back-to-back birdies here on this front side. And he's into red figures now.
2 to
at
go,
1
2
under par.
required. What are our chances?
Interesting part of the golf course, the long 3 and then the short 5 and now a short par 4. How gettable is this one, Frank?
I think you need your Sunday best, Rich, maybe a little bit of help, but even the strategy of laying up here is quite interesting. The 2 bunkers on the left, well staggered, and that big gaping bunker
Aim
in the
at the
front
tree.
right of the green. It's really how well you're swinging. I'd give it a crack. Take the head cover off.
We're going to end up under the tree. I don't know why I aimed at the tree. That was pretty dumb, wasn't it? Now I've got the tree in the way.
The big drive got him here. Now a short one for his second.
Are we going to hit the tree? We're almost certainly going to hit the tree, aren't we? Did we hit the tree? I didn't hear it. I wasn't sure. Plus, I think I played a pitch shot, which I did not mean to do. I should have just played a
solid shot
backspin.
here into the 8th hole, and a good chance now for another birdie.
Oh! I rushed that, and now I'm in trouble.
Okay, good roll there. It is a par here at the 8th.
That should have been a
And he'll
birdie
remain
twice
in red
over.
figures at 1 under.
Made a
From
mistake.
a drivable par 4 to a long par 4. We finished the outward 9 with a 505-yard 9th. Avoid the fairway bunker on the right, and you'll have a good look at a green flanked by 2 bunkers.
Good shot. Quite happy with that.
And that will do just fine.
This will require a good strike of the golf ball. It's a pretty long shot into this par 4 9th.
That looks nice. That looks really nice. Yeah, that's really nice.
Just think about it. You've got to cover nearly 2 football fields of distance and get it inside 5 feet. You wouldn't think that's possible.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that is going to finish off a 3 under front side as they go out in 32.
Okay, so I need another.
The 11th hole is 592 yards. It's obviously a par 5, and it is the longest hole here at Quail Hollow.
So I need another 5 today, ideally, which is very difficult to even conceive. Good shot.
Well, the rhythm is definitely there today. Another wonderful tee shot.
That tree going to be a
Gonna
problem?
take a big poke to get there, but a chance with his second to the par 5.
How far is it? 250. How far can a 3-iron roll? Oh, I bloody hit the tree still. Disappointing.
Frank, this looks like a tempting opportunity here at the par 5 10th.
There's a little ridge in the middle of the green on that left side, and that'll kick the ball to the right. So you've either got to be short of it or past it.
Oh God, that's gone well left. And it's rolling. Oh, this is why I don't like the spinner, because it sometimes it sits and it stops. Other times it rolls
Well,
and it
Ioan
rolls
has had
and
a
it
good
rolls.
look. Now this for birdie.
Yeah, it's a long putt, so pace is important, but there's not a whole lot to it. I fancy the chances of getting this close.
Frank, that's what you want to do. Good lag putt.
Yeah, they can't all go in.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay at 2 under.
Right, what is the cutoff? Do we actually know? Why isn't
The
it
11th
saying
hole was
anywhere?
lengthened in recent years, making this a pretty challenging par 4. What do you think, Frank?
It is, Rich. The 2 bunkers down the left side are almost all the distances that you would think of if you lay up or you go for it with a driver. So you have to respect that and just go a little right. It's a lovely tee shot, the way in which it flows in amongst the trees, though, on either side. And a deceptively quick green from back to front.
Bit worried about that bunker. Great shot. Nothing to worry about there.
And that is dead center right down the middle here to start the hole. From the fairway nota, this is second.
156 yards left. Pin is in the back right corner of this green.
Looks good. I like.
Well, I don't have my tape measure out, but that looks like, what, 6-7 feet in there, but that is an excellent approach shot.
Downhill, and it's telling me it's below, so...
Okay, that ball on line all the way. It's a birdie here at 11. And he's going to get this to 3 under par.
Why is there no
We
predicted
arrive here at the
cutoff?
456-yard 12th. Another beautiful par 4 here at Quail Hollow. There are plenty. No real trouble to speak of. If you find the fairway off the tee, you'll have a good angle at this green.
Could do with that coming right a bit. It'll be fine.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Frank, we always say about Quail Hollow, you have to play with a clear head. You have to be thinking your way around this golf course. So what's the right thought process on this second shot?
Keep the ball in the right section. You know, that front portion there, you can't afford to go long when the flag's there. Conversely, when the flag's in the back, you can't afford to be putting up and over that ridge. So you've got to be flying that ball all the way back there.
Oh, it's gone a bit too far to the right for my liking. Good length though.
And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
This one on the slow side as he'll try to get this one close.
Oh wow.
Nah,
He did
that's
a lot
bit
more than
timid,
that
and
on
that's
it.
got to leave him a lot more than he'd like.
Oh, just.
Yeah, well done. That's in for par. And he'll stay at -3.
So what's the leader doing? Let's have a look at this guy. He's only 9 under. Probably going to be about
Par 3,
12 under
13th
by
hole,
the end.
208 yards, and this begins a series of holes that will test even our best players.
And the fast green on top of it. You know, Quail Hollow, Rich, as we know, is some of the quickest greens on the PGA Tour. Anything above the hole on this green is going to be very, very fast. Also, the right side of this green, if you look carefully, if you try and hit your iron shot of the right side, it has a tendency to kick further right, and more than often, it actually rolls off the green.
Yep, that looks good. Roll on a bit. Bit short, but okay. Where are you going?
That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie look straight ahead.
Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump. This is well back there and into the hill.
Not enough.
Yeah, that's a little more uphill than you think, and that's going to come up a bit short.
8-foot putt here.
Well judged. That is in for par here at 13. And he'll remain right where he is. Here's another chance to be a hero. It's a par 4, and it's just under 350 yards. Give it some thought.
See if I'm getting
feeling limber.
GUR.
Launching him a long ways.
No.
How about this par 4?
Well, maybe. Maybe not. All right, we should be able to do something with that.
And you saw that one kick up some sand. It is indeed in the bunker. The tee shot collected here, now a short one for his second.
I'm going to try and backspin this in, guys, just so you know. I missed it completely. Never mind.
A good out, and that's what will remain for birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie.
Really
And
need that
he moved
eagle.
to 4 under. This is a cool hole right there. It is the last par 5 on the golf course. Just stunning. 577-yard 15th. It dog legs to the left. And you can see the second shot is over the water. This one will test your game and your nerve.
Oh, I didn't like that much.
That one looking a little right.
Look at my thumb. Good lord.
No fairway here. This one in that rough.
Well, we're not going to get GUR. Should be close enough to do something with in a minute.
And that's where you need to be, back into the fairway on this par 5.
Looks good. I'm happy. Needed just a little bit more power, didn't it?
That's a good shot, and more importantly too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
Now this for another birdie.
7 below. It is uphill. Yeah.
Yeah, that's good putt. A birdie here at 1. And he'll move now to 5 under par.
Top 10.
Now to the 16th hole. It is a better than 500-yard par 4, and it begins what they call the green mile. It is as tough a finishing stretch as you will find anywhere in golf.
And it's also beautiful to the eye when you stand on that 16th tee. It does play downhill nearly 10 yards. So that bunker on the right side is 320, take away the 10, so it's about 310 to carry. If you can take that line, you will choose so much off this hole. And then the second shot also is a little down breeze, and it has like an infinity edge. You can't see the back of this green.
God, look at my
What a great
thumb
way to
action
start
on
the
that
green.
one. That was terrible. Got very
He
lucky
needs
with
to be
that.
mindful of the breeze here as he sets for a second.
Right. Put a bit of height on this. We don't want to hit it hard. We do want to meet the green. Too far? Too far.
Well, that's how you play the game right there. Knock it on the green and give yourself a good look at birdie.
Didn't hit it hard enough.
Got it there, but not quite on target. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16.
Should have been a birdie, that.
And he'll stay at 5 under. As if 16 wasn't hard enough, now you take a look at this 190-yard par 3 17th, almost entirely over water to that green. Take a deep breath, refocus, and hit a shot.
Nice and straight. Go on. Oh, brakes, 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 brakes. That could have sat a bit nicer, couldn't it?
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round will win the day. So now this, right around 25 feet for birdie.
All right, so it's massively uphill. Braking left to right. That was a really good effort. Oh!
Hang on. That's going to leave about 3
Not
feet.
good enough.
No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll stay right where he is.
Here we go, the par 4 18th, the final 494 yards of this green mile, and it is no walk in the park, is it, Frank?
No, and the decision you have to make on the tee as well, Rich. You can see the stream all the way down the left side, plus the bunker on the right. So the decision is, do I hit 3-wood or something just short of the bunker, around 290 yards, or do I have a club that can go 320 to the narrowest part of the fairway? So, fairway, longer shot, risk, shorter shot, your decision.
Looking for a strong finishing kick here on this Friday to get set up for the weekend, and that another good drive here.
Well, that could be good. That could be very good. Good line, lacked the distance.
Down to Iona, this for birdie.
Well, for a long putt like this, there's really not a whole lot to it. I think you'll fancy his chances at this one.
Do it, baby. Go for that birdie. Oh, that didn't break anywhere near as much as I thought it was going to.
Not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Right,
So
we'll
he'll
take it.
finish up there. It's a par here at 18.
That's a good recovery,
That
good
will be
comeback.
a big improvement over round one. It's a second round score of 65.
24th left.
So for our featured golfer, Frank, it is on to the weekend. Who knows, if you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes in here or there. That could easily change tomorrow. Make a couple of birdies early, pop a long one in, and all of a sudden you're off and running.
So that should just about do it. For all of us at EA Sports, thanks for spending some time with us on the road
Thanks, guys.
to the Masters.
I suppose we are on the road to the Masters, aren't we? We're not doing too bad. We're 24th. I think we have to qualify in the top 25 to go through to the next round. So we're in the right spot. We just need to produce another 7 under par, or perhaps a 10 under par. That would put us in contention for the win. 25 under par is, I think, a winning number. So if we can hit that, we'll be laughing. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Goodbye for now.